We are now ready for bout 12. Once again, brought to you by Kingpin Mouthguards. If you love your teeth and you love your smile and you love your jaw, get a Kingpin Mouthguard. Call them on 0800 Toothy, that's TOOTHY, and they're located on 55 East Tamaki Road, opposite KFC. Their Facebook page is Kingpin Promotions. Bit of a classic here for fight number...
This looks like the first 12. Johnny Timu, fight 12.
You want to do a bit of commentary on the camera?
Afakasi Sione standing 5'8".
This is like the first super middleweight, surely. What are these? Under
75
under
kilograms.
Okay. Good.
He's an orthodox fighter. He's had MMA fights. His first fight was at 19 years old. He's training out of Ali Papa, originally from Avondale. And for those that don't know Avondale, it's a pretty tough neighbourhood located in central Auckland.
Yeah, I used to live there.
Oh, well, there you go. Kendall Cooper's from that area, and it's a tough place, right?
Saintly land. Middleweight. Oh, corporate middleweight, yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Johnny Timu!
Johnny Timu in the red corner with the red and white striped shorts, looking trim. But Afakasi Sione, he's an ex-MMA fighter. He's had boxing fights back in the day, but could Father Time be against him? He's a little bit older now, 38 years old. First fight at 19 against a younger,
What's wrong with 38?
possibly fitter
What's wrong?
Johnny Timu. Nothing's wrong with it.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just saying, Father Time does catch up with people at times.
I was looking at having a fight at 38.
I thought you were about 28 there,
Yeah, no.
Triple C.
Yeah, no. Okay.
30s, eh? It's not a bad age, but as we know, as you progress in time...
Experience comes through and you never lose your power. So let's see what's going to happen.
Oh, I'll let you
Let's
finish
go
that
red.
sentence.
Let's go red. Tim.
Oh, hey, but red is youth, and I thought you were backing Father Time in the blue with the black shorts.
I don't know who's who.
So in the blue corner,
They look younger than me.
with the black shorts, is Johnny
Okay.
Timu, and
On the
sorry,
red,
no.
yeah.
Blue corner is Afakasi Sione,
Yes.
and red corner is Johnny Timu.
Cool. Oh,
And look
big
at that
right hand.
aggression straight away from the older man, like you said.
Big right hand from Afakasi. Let's see that.
So what are we going to
experience.
see? Those watching back home, is this going to be Father Time, experience versus youth? What is going to prevail? Just as I said that, an uppercut landed. So what are your thoughts on this, Kendall?
Yeah,
What do
no.
you see at times with the younger versus older fighters going down?
It's that composure. So yeah, definitely comes back to that experience versus youth. But if you've had a bit of experience, three rounds isn't that long. You just gotta do a bit, have a rest, throw some punches, take a breath, and it's that composure that sees you through.
Look at the movement, though, from Johnny. Yep, I see Afakasi's got the experience and he's coming forward, but the slick, sublime movement of Johnny just seems a little bit further ahead. And I'm only saying this because you're backing the other guy in the corner.
You know, good movement, good boxing. It's early days yet.
I know.
Don't
We
want him to get stuck. Oh, now I see. Okay.
However, these MMA guys, these kickboxers, they have I wouldn't say, they don't move different angles. Well, they do probably move different angles, but the aggression is slightly different. and their angles are different. They'll throw a 1-2 and then a right after that.
Good combos on the inside, and then he catches them coming in with the right uppercut. So
Both looking pretty comfortable, pretty composed. No one looks out of their depth, out of their league. Was that the clapper? How
Yep.
quick is this first round gone? That seemed like a 30-second round. It was so action-packed. Just a feel-out process. Definitely couldn't call that going into either side.
yeah, no, I was thinking exactly the same thing. Hard one to judge. I'll stay on the fence. There's a first for everything.
Yeah, and usually you don't stay on the fence, Kendall, but
No.
that was a pretty hard one to call, wasn't
I
it?
was distracted talking about it and not actually watching it properly.
Well, I think that the score... We'll have to go check the times on that one, because that just really seemed like a 30-second round.
Are you saying the old guy needs shorter time? you're just bringing it back to Father Time again.
Well, hey,
Father Time stepped in.
we're remaining
Okay.
pretty, or relatively neutral
Yeah.
in this one, and I had a good chat to Afakasi before the fight, and he's definitely got the experience. Can he bring this home, though?
Okay, round two, we'll time it.
Let's see if it goes longer than the 30-second round before.
Movement, combos. Stick that jab.
Beautiful movement there from Johnny.
Get
coming
off the
forward.
ropes.
Oh, took again. Johnny is unloading. He's very fit. He's agile. He's coming through, but Afakasi said, "Look, I'm not going to put up with that. I'll swing a few back." Beautiful body shot, double, and then came over the right hand.
Johnny's keeping him on the ropes, but Afakasi is definitely fighting back. He just needs to get his back off the ropes a little bit.
For those watching back home, what's so bad about being against the ropes?
The judges see you as being dominated, in a sense. Like, they normally, on a close fight, they'll give it to the aggressor, and normally the aggressor is controlling the middle of the ring, or definitely not having his back to the ropes.
Would you say, too, it's harder to move out of the angles, or when you are up against the ropes, you are a bit of a sucker for punishment, or you're a bit of a target?
Yeah, you can't step back to evade as much, and so you're standing up straight. You're kind of just standing up straight, trying to evade from side to side, but you don't have that run up to move forward because the other person's keeping you there. So
Some
Afakasi
fighters
needs to move to his right, keep him there.
Do move well in the corner.
Yep, no,
And they move better when they are against that pressure, or up against a bit of pressure, right?
Yep, definitely. And if you're landing clean punches and it works for you, then so be it. Go at it. But it's just you've got to recognise it. In 3 rounds, you can only do so much, and it's what the judges see.
And that's what we've got to look out for, and that can obviously, like you said, and will always win the fight is what the judges see. And beautiful uppercut there from Johnny.
That's 10 seconds to go in the 2-minute round. That was a couple
Nice
of clean
body though
shots.
there from Afakasi. Left body shot that landed lastly. A little bit.
Was that easier to score?
It was a little bit easy to score. I would slightly tip it in favour of Johnny,
Okay.
but a close round, and it is coming down to a war of attrition. I wouldn't say a chess match because they're both going at it. They're
Yeah,
not
no, they're
picking and
just
choosing the shots. They're just going for it.
Yeah, they're meeting each other wherever it is and going toe to toe. So
This is what we love though about the lighter weight fighters is that they do go for it.
Yeah.
They go in and out of the ring, and yeah, it's hardly ever gone against the ropes. And when it has, you're right. Afakasi was in the corner.
yeah, definitely a few extra punches thrown during that round. And did you say earlier it's going to be a war of attrition? So definitely going to come back to this last round. Who can keep that quality?
See Ako in the corner there from Papatoito Boxing, a very famous gym. Trained the famous Joseph Parker, who's now gone on to do great things around the world. And Ako still is delivering and training world-class fighters.
And Johnny wanting to really come in and fight, hold his ground and keep moving forward. But Afakasi's not going anywhere. He's throwing back. And he's really trying to connect.
it's actually a little bit hard to believe that this is the third round. But because we're so used to watching the heavyweights in the past, these guys are fighting like normal middleweight or just over fighters based on the pace.
Yep. Yeah, no, it seems like the first round and a couple of other fights. They're straight in there.
Let's not forget, though, Johnny's probably been sparring with Mozao Matangi, but as I say there, Afakasi is rocking Johnny.
Yep.
That double overhand right, you don't see that too much from boxers.
And he connected well.
But that was another right.
He might be looking for it too much. He needs to get back to that. Back to those flurries that he's backed him up. He needs to keep him there if he can win this
Uppercuts,
round.
right. Is it necessarily a bad thing to overextend or overuse an aggressive shot?
Yep. Yeah, he could have he's seen something that's working, but he might have overused it.
It's just like when you hear your favourite song, you keep replaying it. If you see a punch that keeps landing, why not keep throwing it?
Yeah. True, but he can only win the round by so much, and if he's not getting an 8 count, that's what he needs to even up the scorecards.
And is that what you're saying he needs to do? Does Afakasi need to finish this fight to win the fight?
He needs to get it, yeah. He needs to get at least an 8 count to make it more.
Oh! The way he's going, though, he's backed Johnny up. Is this really going to be experience versus youth, and experience maybe coming through? Look, Johnny walking away.
Yeah.
Why is he doing that?
He wants to get out of there, but Afakasi should have moved to his right to stop him getting out.
Fuck!
But where did this extra energy came from?
Afakasi.
I thought he was tired. Did you hear a 12-second clap?
Down. Look at Johnny, look at Afakasi. What a fight. They both left nothing for the road home. Little swear word before the end of the round there. I just couldn't help myself. It was such an entertaining fight. Hard one to call. Look, let's just let this one go to the judges. I know what you may be thinking, Kendall, but let this one go to the judges.
I'm still wondering.
Really? Yeah, I think you want to jump in there yourself.
Yeah. There's my weight division.
Kendall Cooper, the man beside me, has jumped in the ring with Gunnar Jackson, a man that's been all around the world. When's the next one, Kendall? Do you think you're going to have one this year?
Yeah, that could be the idea. Just need a couple of months fitness and then I'm back. Majority. Oh,
Another split. Wow. And as we're seeing tonight, these judges love aggression. They love aggression. Kendall, what are your thoughts? I've seen some of the other boxers throw more punches,
what
but
was
these
that?
aggressive fighters are winning the fights.
What were you saying? Experience 1? Was that something about experience?
Well, hey, I wasn't saying that entirely.
Age came through.
Age came through in this.
Father Time's
this fight.
alarm clock hasn't gone off yet.
Mate,